Be ready. 5 seconds. Start. Honorable Speaker, I rise today to address an issue that directly impacts millions of government employees across the country, the need for the establishment of the 8th Pay Commission. These employees are the backbone of our nation's functioning, ensuring that the wheels of governance continue to turn smoothly, from teachers in rural schools to doctors in public hospitals, from civil servants handling administrative tasks to police officers ensuring law and order. The contribution of our government employees is immense and often goes unnoticed. Today, we must recognize their importance and discuss how their compensation and benefits must evolve to reflect the changing economic landscape. The 7th Pay Commission, which was implemented in 2016, brought some positive changes for government employees, including a revision of salaries and allowances. However, it is now 2025 and the economic situation has changed drastically. The cost of living has escalated, particularly in urban areas where the majority of government employees are stationed. Housing, healthcare, education, and even transportation have become increasingly expensive. It is only natural that the salary structure of government employees needs to be reviewed and adjusted to meet these rising demands. At the heart of this issue is the fundamental need to ensure that public servants are paid a fair wage that allows them to maintain a decent standard of living. While the 7th Pay Commission did bring about some relief, it is clear that it is no longer sufficient to cover the financial pressures faced by employees today. Inflation has risen steadily and the purchasing power of salaries has diminished. A revision of pay is crucial to not only address the immediate financial concern of government employees but also to ensure their long-term well-being. The 8th Pay Commission should focus on ensuring that government employees, particularly those at lower levels, receive fair and equitable compensation. These employees often face the most significant challenges in maintaining a decent quality of life. Their work may be physically demanding, requiring long hours and great responsibility. Despite this, their pay often falls short of reflecting the importance of their work. It is high time that we address these disparities and ensure that all government employees, regardless of their rank or position, are fairly compensated for their service. Another area of concern is the rise in housing costs, especially in metropolitan areas. Government employees who are stationed in large cities often struggle with the burden of high rents. The House Rent Allowance (HRA) currently being provided is insufficient to meet the growing demands of the housing market. A comprehensive review of the HRA structure is essential to ensure that government employees are not financially burdened by the exorbitant cost of living in urban centers. It is imperative that this issue be addressed to provide employees with greater financial stability. In addition to pay revisions, the 8th Pay Commission must also focus on improving allowances and benefits for government employees. Health insurance and medical benefits are an essential part of an employee's compensation package, and these must be revisited. The rising cost of healthcare is another concern that government employees face. It is important that the government provides them with adequate medical support, ensuring that they and their families have access to quality healthcare without the fear of financial strain. Moreover, the pension system for retired employees needs urgent attention. Our pensioners who have dedicated their years to the service of the nation deserve to live their retirement years in dignity. The current pension structure does not fully account for inflation, and many pensioners are finding it difficult to make ends meet. A revision of the pension system is essential to ensure that those who have given their all to the country can enjoy a secure and comfortable life after retirement. Honorable Speaker, it is not just the salary of government employees that needs to be addressed, but also the conditions under which they work. Government employees often work in challenging and high pressure environments. From disaster management during natural calamities to working in remote regions with limited resources, the work these individuals do is often underappreciated. It is essential that their working conditions must be improved to ensure that they can perform at their best. We must invest in creating a work environment that promotes health, safety, and productivity. In the era of digital transformation, it is also important to ensure that government employees are equipped with the right skills to adapt to technological advancements. The world is rapidly changing, and our employees must be prepared to work with modern tools and systems. The 8th Pay Commission should consider introducing training and development programs for employees to enhance their skills and ensure that they are equipped to serve the public effectively in the future. Honorable Speaker, the establishment of the 8th Pay Commission is not merely an economic decision. It is a reflection of how we value the hard work and dedication of our public servants.